Hey yo, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You watch my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm back doing a review of MTV Catfish, Season 8, Episode 18. Alright, let me jump right into it. No, let's not jump right into it yet. If you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate everyone who's been watching my Catfish videos. I love it. And also, I know that Cammy watches my videos too. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's a great honor to get someone who actually the host of the show, co-host of the show, to watch my videos and say she likes them. So I love that. Thank you, Cammy. And I was looking at Twitter last week, and Cammy tweeted that this episode that I'm about to review today was something else and is worse than Ashley Taylor, aka Big Bertha. Yes, that's the only person in Catfish I ever gave a nickname to. If y'all go back to my Catch reviews, then y'all know who I gave Big Bertha name to. So yes. So if she said this was the worst and it was crazy, then I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to come home tonight. I was at work. I was saying, oh my gosh, Catfish about to come home tonight. I got to do a review. I can't wait to come home because I want to know what exactly is Cammy was talking about. And then I see some tweets and stuff like that when I was on my way home. So I was like, oh my gosh, alright, I can't wait to see it. Baby, let me tell you about this episode. This was something else. Alright, it's something else. Okay, so Whitney, who wrote the show, she's a friend of Ryan. She wrote the show. She said she wanted to get help from Ryan because Ryan is a good guy. She don't want to see me get hurt. And he been talking to this girl named Micah for a month. And it seemed like he's falling in love with her. Like he's really in love with this girl. And it's only been like a month or something on that show. And you know, it's serious because he be sending her money and gifts. I said, oh? What? Money and gifts? Listen, y'all. I said in the last views, like my Catfish before in the past, that I don't give nobody money. And I had a experience when somebody asked me for money to go to Scott Carolina for a funeral for his grandma dying. And he needed some $20-something, whatever, to go home to thing. And I was like, don't you got family members to get you my money? I don't know you. So no. And then the same person trying to go to sob stories, I just got a hospital, I need to eat. And the same person got another sob story about, I said, no. You find that sucker who will give you that money, but not here. This not happening. So yes, so this is giving money for somebody you don't even know over the internet. Come on, don't do that. Ain't no desperation in the world to do that. And then he was not working right now because it's quarantine, and he was using savings to give this girl money. I said, ooh, you must be really in deep with this girl. All right, so he met her on Tinder. He was liking pictures and everything, and she liked back. And now this is the time they got Ryan on a Zoom because I skip all that except for Whitney. They got on Zoom and they talked to her. He said he met her Tinder and everything, and he's like each other. I never been on Tinder, so I don't know about that. Like each other, and they start messaging back at him there. And she sent pictures. She sent her pictures with the face. Because usually Catfish don't send the pictures. That way they send pictures, but when they send like private pictures to somebody when y'all start doing texting, they sometimes cut the face off and give you body or whatever, all that stuff. So it's crazy how this person will send a whole full body picture of this person. Everything. The whole shebang. Everything. He said he get pictures for her. Now he don't send pictures with his name on it, but she sent him pictures and stuff. And then noticeably, she be asking for money. After $50 here, $100 here. This I need this. My phone bill. My phone is about to die. No, about to get cut off. Not die. Phone about to get cut off. I need money for that. I need money for my hair. I need money for this. Another money for that. And then he was sending it to her on Cash App. Her name was Pretty Money. He sent her $50 here, $26.50 here, $26.50 here, $100 something here, $200 something there. He basically said like about $500 to her. It probably be more, but that's what they gave us for that do the episode. About $500. I said, damn, that's a lot of money. For someone you never met and you only talk for like a month or something and a half. And you just sending her money. Now, he said on a scale of 1 to 10, he feel her like a 9. I said, a 9? A 9? Wow. I don't know what kind of pictures she been sending. Now, he said that he get pictures and he get videos and also some lucid new ones to her with the face and everything on it. So it must be someone who have account, then they can just send videos or pictures and just love themselves. Or Cammy mentioned that she might have an OnlyFans. Because right now, that's like a big thing right now. If y'all don't know OnlyFans was meant to be to host videos of things that you like. And people will pay a subscription to follow you. It could be cooking, it could be shopping, it could be everything. But lately, a lot of people using OnlyFans for a porn thing. They sell videos and news of themselves, and you pay a fee. And if you pay that fee, subscription fee, a monthly fee, then you get access to all their content. And it's on Twitter. Everybody in the Twitter got not everybody. Most people I see on Twitter, my Twitter log, timeline, so that sign for my OnlyFans, sign for my Just for Fans, sign for my OnlyFans, Just for Fans, all that stuff. And they become so outrageous prices. $30 a month, $25 a month. I said, who's you to be paying $30? Unless you're a known porn star that people like you or nothing like that, or a celebrity that people want to see you, what are you paying all that money for? But they're going crazy. But somehow, if you're very popular and people like you and they want to see you and you post content, you post a lot of your news on Instagram or something like, not Instagram, probably Twitter and stuff like that, people like you, they would pay for you. I saw the one guy that I know on Twitter say he made $10,000 the first month on OnlyFans. I said, oh, okay. If females make a lot of money, that's a lot of stuff I have seen. I don't subscribe to none of them. I'm not paying. No. I get it for free at Pornhub. Hey. So I was like, okay, send all the money. I said, and then she be asking for money. I said, she only wants you for your money. And you don't see that? He hoping it's real. He hope to work something out if it's his will and everything. And I said, oh, Ryan. And Ryan's not a bad looking dude. So I said, Ryan, you could, I don't think you could. It's quarantine right now. So he didn't meet her. He's in Michigan. Also, Micah's in Michigan. So I said, and they both in the same city, Detroit. So I said, yeah, never met up. So they never met up. It was always some excuses why Micah couldn't meet up with Ryan. And then Ryan calls her sometimes, and he hear a female voice. So it was like, okay, but we never FaceTime. They never FaceTime either. I said, you sending money to somebody you never FaceTime. And it's just, whatever. That's what you lying. You should not have done that. Don't do that. That's a lesson learned. And hopefully he learned this lesson after this episode, after the experience. So, did all that. So they come to the conclusion that she might have an OnlyFans, because that's what she was able to send videos and news to this person on a whim, just like that. Unless you got your own account. Or it could be someone using that person and was downloading their pictures and downloading their videos and using that to scam people. And that's exactly, that could be one of the two possibilities that he's saying. Someone is actually, Micah is the person who actually doing this, has an account and sending this to people, connected to get money, or someone's using that person's pictures and videos. So after all said and done, they asked Ryan for all the information. Ryan had a detailed message. And he said, yo, I want everybody who come on Catfish to give me the detail. The name, the phone number, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Snapchat. And listen, let me start. Ain't no DMX over here, y'all. It was that. So he said all that. So they look at the pictures. The pictures didn't come up with anything. I was like, all right, whatever. It was no match. Search the phone number. And the phone number came with a 313 area code. And it came with the name of Cassandra Reed. So they look at Cassandra Reed and look at the profile that was connected to it. And it shows a profile picture. So they look at everything. And they also look at the Snapchat. The Snapchat say KMWKM. But I say it doesn't look just nothing like that girl Micah. Because you can make your own emoji in the Snapchat. And that could be you. And sometimes you can look just like the person you are. It's crazy how you can make yourself look like you on the Snapchat. And so they look at Cassandra Page. And they were reading. And they came across a message to one of the posts that said, hey Cassandra, I need to talk to you. It's about Micah. So they said, what is this about? And the girl named Brianna wrote that post. So they messaged Brianna and said, would Brianna get on? So Brianna got on and they talked to Brianna and Brianna said, I know Micah. I know the real Micah. That's Micah. I know her from school. And it's crazy. And she said how Micah knew about this Cassandra and how you know about Cassandra. She said she don't know because Micah told her about this girl is using her pictures. And suspicious that she's using her pictures. So that's why Brianna went on Cassandra's page and wrote the message said, I need to talk to you because we gotta get this thing. Because you said we gotta cancel this girl because she's using my friend pictures and trying to put her in harm's way. That's not good. Now she don't know how Micah got it, but she just found out that Micah told her that this lady and this number is using her pictures. So now it's like freaking out, see what's going on. So they say, can you get Micah, the real Micah, on so we can confirm this and talk to her? Because she said yes, Micah has an Instagram, and she's confirmed, Brianna confirmed that Micah has an Instagram and an OnlyFans. So that's what they say. There you go. That's how this person is getting it. So the real Micah is not doing it. So someone who's using, who probably was a subscriber, and that's the only way you get their content if you subscribe to their pages. And that's how he got the videos and pictures. So I was like, ooh. So she said, yes, get Micah. They talked to Micah. And Micah is the one that we saw all the pictures of. That's her. Everything. And she said, yes, she lives in Michigan as well, Detroit, Michigan. And she don't know. She does have an OnlyFans account. She does have a big following. And she... It was like somebody screenshot a text message to her with some somebody she was talking to and all that stuff like that, and using my pictures, that she got freaked out about it. So she was like, she was trying to report it, and then she was on her Instagram telling people, listen, if somebody hits you up with my thing and saying this is for me, don't accept it, don't message it, don't respond to it, because it's not me. So that's that. And then Cammy was talking to Micah and said, listen, whoever this person is doing this, it's putting you in harm's way, because you could be walking down the street out somewhere, and this person come to you and say you getting money, because she Cammy spilled the beans and told Micah that Ryan was sending this person money. This is the time they got Ryan on the thing, and they update Ryan, and then they get Micah with Ryan talking together, and that's how they got together, and that's what Cammy told Micah, that Ryan was sending money. And she said, oh, and that's what Cammy told Micah, that listen, Ryan could be a crazy dude. He can walk up to you and say, you got my money, and you're not putting out. So what's going on? Like this. And she said Micah never thought about that, because she was like, yes, she know her pictures get compromised if somebody uses her pictures, but she never thought about the safety aspect, that yes, if somebody could do that, somebody could search for you and you posting stuff where you at. People say, oh, she's right here, she's at this place, and then we're gonna pop up and then show up on her. And that could be dangerous. That is really dangerous, to put someone doing this, to put this girl, a beautiful girl, dangerous like that, because someone want to be petty and scamming people using her pictures and videos. And they give no right for them to do that. And it's her page, so she has right to do what she wants to do on her page. Nobody should slut shame her. Nobody should shame her. Period. Nobody should be shaming her at all. Because that's her page. She's a grown woman and she's doing what she want to do, and she getting money out of it. Hey. But nobody should be using her stuff to catfish other people. And that's what sometimes I tell people, be careful what you put out there, because somebody gonna be out there could quickly snatch your thing and post it as their own and scam other people with your pictures. And that's exactly what happened. Now it sucks that you got to be more careful now. But at the same time, you gotta have the freedom to do what you want to do on your own page, and private too, unless people subscribe to you. So this knucklehead, whoever this person is, subscribe to her and just use her stuff to do what that person want to do. Oh, so that's messed up. Got me mad. Like, come on now. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So that's what was going on. So they told Micah that and those things. So we say, like, are you down to join the Zoom when we confront this catfish, the fake Micah? Because right now we saw the real Micah, and the real Micah is the one of the pictures that this person was using. And now she said she never saw Ryan. She don't know who Ryan is and everything. So no, she's not the one who catfishing people, because she trying to report and trying to find out who the hell is using her pictures after she be working so hard and making her money. So it's not that. So the real Micah is not the person that the Ryan was talking about. So it was saying, listen, okay, we got a fake message. No, we got a message, the fake Micah, and find out what's going on. So they said the Snapchat that she got was from a KMWKNM who screenshot the messages and sent it to her. And I said, what? What's going on? So And so that's what she searched the number and find out about Cassandra Reed. So they would say, okay, got it. Next day comes. This is the big reveal. Next day come. They was like, they messaged the fake Micah and said, get on. They didn't respond back. So they got, I think they messaged him in a different one and they didn't get respond back on Facebook or something like that. So they messaged us on Snapchat. And then he didn't respond, and then all of a sudden he got a response. He saw the person looked at it. And then they sent in a picture. Neve said, I know you is not the real Micah. We know you the fake Micah. So do the right thing. Show yourself, because you got some explaining to do. He said, fine, I'm done with this. But I will talk to you, but I won't talk to the old girl. So he basically don't want to talk to the real Micah. So you use the real Micah photos, but you don't want to talk to her. Okay. So they would say Neve and Cammy and Ryan put up a scheme. Neve and Cammy is like that. So listen. We could get her to be on a Zoom, but she will be invisible. So she could still see him, but he can't. Oh, I just said it's a him, whatever. It is a guy. So I just explored the whole thing, y'all. So yeah, so she could still see the fake Micah, and that person won't see her. So I was like, okay. And then Neve and Kimmy would text and talk to her while they talk to the fake Micah. And then they have a code word. And so what the code word is, whenever you put the code word, text the code word, then you get back on it and you can show your face. And that's it. So the code word is pineapple. It would make it so laughing is that when I was coming home, I'm looking at the tweets, and I saw Cammy tweet a pineapple emojis with a cat gif like this. And they got me laughing. I said, oh, snap. And then I realized, I said, oh, snap, that going to be a point in this episode. So the code word is pineapples. So they got the fake mic on the phone, on the Zoom. Then got revealed. He said, oh, what's up? What's going on? Neve said, who the hell are you? Came on, it was a whole dude. Like I just said, I disclosed who the person was. It wasn't a female, it was a dude. I said, oh my God, it's a guy. So it was a whole dude named Tony. Baby, this Tony was something else. I don't know what was wrong with him, what's going on. He was something else. He came on. They confronted him, tell him what the hell he was doing. And basically, he did not deny that he did that. He said, oh yeah, he was trying to teach a lesson. I said, a lesson? What lesson are you trying to teach? He said he lives in Michigan. Yes, he lives in Michigan. He was a subscriber to the Real Micah page. That's how he was able to get her pictures and her videos. He lives in Michigan, but he doesn't live in Detroit. So he lived close. And he will try to teach Ryan a lesson to not to send pictures, not to send money and gifts to some women that you don't know online. I would say some kind of lesson you try to teach. So what you try, like a lesson. Yeah, granted, he shouldn't be giving the money to people that he don't know. But what right to give you to teach him a lesson for something you doing? You a whole con artist, a whole scammer. So teach him a lesson. And you minute that you stealing people pictures and videos, is that illegal? I think that is. Like, you on national television, and he meant that Micah, the real Micah, is not the only pictures he's been stealing and videos he's stealing. He stole other females' videos and pictures and used them to scam people out of the money. And mostly men. Because he's trying to teach guys not to do for these females and using them and owning them with their monies and gifts. He trying to teach them. I said, okay, whoop your do, teacher. You ain't doing nothing right. So Ryan said, when I called you, it was a female. He said, oh yeah, I had some females talk to you. And the money that he was getting from Ryan and apparently other dudes, he was paying the females to talk to the guys so it can make it real that they talking to the female. I said, you went in a whole business here. You just mentioned that you went in a whole illegal business. He said, oh, no, it's not illegal business. It's like, I could give him the money to send him the cash app. I give him the money back. And it was like, you not sending no damn money back. Because if you wanted to send the money back, you would have been sending the money back. So don't sit here act like you go to send the money back. So I was like, no, he's not sending no money. And then Cammy got on and said, what's going on? He said, oh, these hoes put their old self in danger by posting videos and pictures of themselves. Because you said you putting this girl, real Micah, lives in danger by using it. He said they putting their own self in danger for posting pictures. They have the right to do it because that's what they want. She said, oh, I hope you don't got no kids. He said, oh, no worry about it. He said, how many kids you have? He said, no worry about that. He said, I hope you don't got no daughter because what's your daughter soon as somebody could use this and go and get your daughter? He said, my daughter won't put nothing like that. And then I was like, oh, you got a kid. He said he was burned by his baby mama. Baby mama did some crazy things to him. Females do some crazy things to him. So I gotta teach this man that not to go, don't trust these females, don't trust these hoes, don't trust all of them. I said, who is you? And first of all, you is not ashamed for what you're doing because you are getting money out of it. So you scamming these guys for money and you not gay. You asking for dick pictures and stuff like that. And craziness and getting money. It's all like a fun and games to you. So Kim getting on his behind and then he said, oh, this woman right here, this motherfucker right here. I said, what? Oh no. See, Tammy, I know you watch my stuff. Like, look, come on. Let's roll up. We roll up. I'm about to get Auntie Momo right here. We're going to zoom up over there and say, what up? What it do, Tony? Because you not going to come at freaking Cammy like that. I got knees back, but also I got the Cammy's back too. You not going to come at them like that. Like, really? That's crazy. Whatever. So, when he said, oh, this is a harmless. He said this is a, what he said? He said it's a, damn, what the, y'all, I wrote it down. Oh, yeah, it's a harmless scam. A harmless, there's nothing harmless about this. So, the real Micah said she had enough. She had enough because he was saying too much. She was talking out his mouth. She said, pineapples. And she got on, she said, oh, y'all tricked me. And everything. All that stuff. She said, what'd you get out of it? Like, what's going on? And he was going back and forth. He didn't want to hear it. All that craziness. He said, nah, and all that stuff. And craziness. He said, you doing this. And I'm letting you know this guys do this all the time. Still a female pictures and videos. It's scamming people. But you doing the same thing. He said, well, I would give the money back and all that stuff. I said, no, you're not trying to give the money back. Because you sit here scamming guys for money. And you think it's cool like that. And it is what it is. So they had done with this guy. They were done with him. I was done with him. Everybody was done with him. He got to get out of it. Because at the end of the day, he's not learning his lesson. And he's not giving no money back. So click them off. Talk to Ryan and Micah. Said, this is a lesson learned. This is what it is. She got to be careful. And just be mindful. Because there's douchebags out there who will do this just like he did. And Ryan learned he not to be sending no money and stuff like that. So he hoping he would probably get his money back. And that's it. Follow up later. He didn't get no money back from this dude. Because we know he's not going to get no money back. So I don't know why he would think he will get his money back from this guy. Because he would never ever thought to get money back. Because he kept doing this and kept getting money. So he knew he kept doing this and he kept getting money. He wouldn't have got no money back. So whatever. And he said he's doing all this because he got caught. He got caught. And now he act like he want to be a good guy. He's like, I'm a good guy. I'm showing a lesson. I'm doing this. I said, shut your behind down, Tony. Ugly ass dude and everything. I said, whoever the baby. Oh, nah, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. That baby need to crawl back in the room and get recreated by somebody else's sperm. Because you was not the one. You was not the one. Nobody shouldn't have you. And she said, Cammy said, you got no morals. He said, I don't even know that word mean. I said, that's right. We know you don't got no morals. Go to the freaking back to school and hooked on phonics to learn what the hell that word means. If you go try and be scamming people out their money. So, and they came and trying to match make Ryan and Micah, the real Micah, all that stuff. And after things shut down, they would say, you think Ryan and Micah gonna talk and all that stuff? Because after you get the money back, you could go take her on a date. She said, I don't know. She don't think that. I don't think she for them. And then Micah, the real Micah said, oh, send me Ryan Instagram. I said, you better go, chick. You better go. And then Ryan and Micah have been talking and connected because they bonded experience. But I hope they will meet in real life. He never got the money back for the guy, and never heard from him and everything, and that's it. But that was MTV Catfish, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how you all feel. I think Cameron tweeted that next week will be a hiatus. There will be no Catfish videos next week. So, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. If no videos, if no Catfish next week, then you won't get no videos next week. And wait for the following week. Alright? The next video will be MTV Ghosted. I'll talk to y'all later. Alright? Peace.